is my YouTube live. Okay. Okay. Let's get started. Let's get started. Welcome everybody on this live stream of zbit.com. My name is Yash Pawar and I am a live stream host over here. I talk about everything related to the crypto world in this live stream of 4 hours. In this 4-hour live stream, it's not just regarding how to just copy my trades and gain profit and every of those things. In this live stream, I can also explain you regarding multiple skills which you should have when there is nobody on this live stream. This live stream is just for 4 hours. It is free until the time it is free. You make sure that you are taking advantage of this live stream, gaining a perfect, most enhanced skill of the trading. So even if there is nobody on the live stream at the time where there is movement or you can take trade on, then you will be self-independent, skilled to take a trade by yourself. Okay, and also make sure this one thing, that if you don't understand anything, language problem, concept problem, skill problem, anything, make sure that you are commenting on the comment section. If you don't comment on the comment section, I won't know what's the problem is going on. If there is no comment, like any problem, any doubt, I will think everything is going very smoothly. Okay, so whenever if you find anything, if you know like there is a problem here, there, everywhere, I am not understanding this, can you make me understand this, every of those things, if you help me to understand those things, then definitely I'll help you with those knowledge, those skills, those concepts, anything, whatever you ask me for. Okay, got it? So please make sure whenever a live stream starts, drop your highs with your name and every of those things, so that I will be knowing that yes, there are people on the live stream. And also whatever question you want to ask, just drop this question in the chat. That's all, nothing else. Okay, so let's get started with our day. 123 we see our Bitcoin market at right now point. Yesterday we won a lot of good profits from the, wait a second, Yeah. Yesterday we won a lot of good profits from the these things like short sales. A lot of good profits from short sales. Okay. I told you this one thing, like, see, when the last trade which was trying to be wrong, but again, like I said to you, market will travel to that point for very sure. This was our demand zone yesterday. Okay, we made our demand zone right over here. Let's make it green. Okay, this was a demand zone and we take a trade somewhere over here. I entered for the sell side. Okay, this was captured. I captured till where? Till the fair value gap. Again, when the movement came, I thought like we can go up to the demand zone, because first was this fair value gap captured, then we captured this line, then we captured the fair value gap line. Okay, now again from here it was going down. I have thought like market is trying to fall down to the demand zone, and maybe from there it can go up. Okay, that's what we thought. I entered somewhere over here. I told you everybody to enter over here for the sell side, and you can clearly see that the first time market was very close to touch it, and from there a very epic rejection happened. Okay, after the epic rejection, a very green candle form, a lot of buying came, but you can clearly see after just one green candle, again the downfall of the market came and it tapped into our target. Our target was just the line of the demand zone, not even the demand zone. Our target was 122454.7, something like that was our target, and it was achieved. So yesterday all the trades for short sell was achieved. Not just the Bitcoin. Okay, we didn't just trade on the Bitcoin, we also traded on the Ethereum, we also traded on the Solana, we also traded on the XRP. XRP we didn't trade. Okay, sorry. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana we trade actually. The broadening wedge pattern still continues. It hasn't given any of those signals of a breakout, so it will continue for sure. Let's see till where it can continue, if we can have a very good breakout in the Solana market or not today. We will observe that thing. But yes, this is a broadening wedge pattern in the market. Okay, really sorry, I don't have energy today. I'm sick. My nose is blocked, so I cannot speak that much. I don't know how to breathe. So today we will also look for some trades in the market, but before every time whenever you come to the market to take any trade, first you need to observe the market. You need to see where the market is standing, if it's in the fair value gap, if it's in the supply zone, if it's near demand zone, if it's where it is standing, we have to observe it. Market analysis is very, very important. Okay, and also one thing I want to tell you all guys, if you are interested in knowing any other coin, if you want to trade in any other coins other than this Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, please drop your questions in the comment section. Please drop those coins in the comment section, so I will do the market analysis of that. Okay, if you don't do, then I won't do it. Okay, just telling you, if you want to trade on some other coins, you are not interested in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, you want to trade on some other coins, please make sure to tell the coin in the comment section. I will read that chart. I will make sure that I'm giving you the most perfect market analysis regarding that, and I can tell you in the long term as well. I can say whenever I do. Welcome user 797210. Welcome, good morning. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. Thank you so much for being on this platform. I'm doing a market analysis, and I'm also telling you this one thing, that if you don't want to trade in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana or XRP, you want to trade in some different coins, please make sure that you are telling me the name of that coin on the comment section. So I will do the market analysis and I will give you trades of those coins. Okay, I can give you trades for long term as well, like if you want to do for spot trading, and I can give you trade for short term as well if you want to do just very quick buy and sell entries. Okay, for both scenario I can do it. You don't have to worry regarding that. Okay, after tapping into our demand zone market is still up, even though there is no momentum in the market. Even though there is no momentum in the market, we still have a small momentum. Like it can be a capturable momentum. Okay, it won't be something like a sideways market forever kind of stuff. Obviously it will try to move, obviously it will try to make some movements in the market. We have to observe those movements, that's all we have to do, and we have to take our trade accordingly. Market analysis is actually very easy. Okay, for all those users who don't know how to do market analysis, very simple. I'll just make you just observe what I'm doing. Okay, what I do in the market analysis, what I try to find in the market analysis. Got it? Okay. So first of all, whenever you are doing your market analysis, starts from the higher time frame. Always and always start from higher time frame, like a day, week, or month. See, for me, week and month is very big. Like I don't want to see a weak candle. Welcome user 546197779. Sorry. Welcome to the live stream. I'm just doing the market analysis of all the coin. If you want to trade in some different coin, make sure that you are commenting in that comment section that coin other than Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP. These 4 coin I will do every day. Other than this coin, if you want to do in any other different coin, please make sure that you are telling me in the comment section that you want to trade in this coin, you want to trade in that coin, blah blah blah. I will give you trades for those coins as well. Okay. Got it? You are Indian, so I'll explain in Hindi as well one more time. अगर किसी और कॉइन में ट्रेड करना है, बिटकॉइन, इथेरियम, सोलाना, एक्सआरपी के अलावा, तो प्लीज़ वो कमेंट सेक्शन में वो कॉइन का नाम ज़रूर बताना, तो मैं उस कॉइन से रिलेटेड ट्रेड्स भी दूंगा, बाय सेल, या फिर अगर लॉन्ग टर्म स्पॉट के लिए चाहिए या फिर शॉर्ट टर्म फ्यूचर के लिए चाहिए, किसी भी तरीके की ट्रेड होगी मैं ज़रूर प्रोवाइड करूँगा. बट बताना ज़रूरी है, लाइक नाम बताना बहुत ज़रूरी है कि लाइक यू हैव टू टेल मी द नेम. अगर नेम नहीं बताओगे, अगर नाम नहीं बताओगे, तो मैं ये 4 कॉइन जो मैं रोज़ ट्रेड करता हूँ, बिटकॉइन, इथेरियम, सोलाना, एक्सआरपी, मैं इन्हीं के ट्रेड दूंगा. गॉट इट? ठीक है. एंड मोस्टली लाइक 90%, 99% मैं फ्यूचर ट्रेड करता हूँ. स्पॉट ट्रेड में मैं नहीं करता हूँ, क्योंकि स्पॉट ट्रेड के लिए उतना इन्वेस्टमेंट कैपिटल नहीं है, ना ही मेरे पास है, ना ही तुम्हारे पास है. तो हम फ्यूचर ट्रेड करते हैं क्योंकि हम कैपिटल बना पाए अपना. स्पॉट में जब हम एक चीज़ खरीदने जाते हैं ना, तो उसके बहुत बड़ा इन्वेस्टमेंट देना पड़ता है स्टार्टिंग में. स्पॉट में हम 75 तक का लेवरेज नहीं ले सकते, बहुत कम लेवरेज मिलता है, मे बी 5-10 उतना ही, और वो भी उसको भी हम मार्जिन बोलते, उसको लेवरेज भी नहीं बोलते. ठीक है. तो स्पॉट में इन्वेस्टमेंट ज़्यादा होती है, तो अगर शुरुआत में हम इन्वेस्टमेंट नहीं देने को ट्राई करें कि हमें नहीं करना है इतना बड़ा इन्वेस्टमेंट शुरुआत में, तो शुरुआत हमेशा फ्यूचर ट्रेड से करो. फ्यूचर ट्रेड से तुम्हें वोलेटिलिटी क्या होती है इसका भी एक अंदाज़ा होगा, क्योंकि स्पॉट ट्रेडिंग के लिए सबसे हानिकारक चीज़ होती है वोलेटिलिटी. हम चाहते हैं लॉन्ग टर्म ट्रेड करना. मैंने आज इन्वेस्टमेंट ले लिया एक XYZ प्राइस के ऊपर, मैं लॉन्ग टाइम करे जा रहा हूँ, मैं रुका हूँ, मैं 1 हफ्ता हो गया, 2 हफ्ता हो गया, 3 हफ्ता हो गया, मार्केट अच्छा भी चल रहा है. नहीं, एक दिन ऐसा आएगा कि ताड़ करके सडन पूरा मार्केट गिर जाएगा. उसे वोलेटिलिटी बोलते हैं हम लोग. एंड ये स्पॉट मार्केट के लिए सबसे हानिकारक होती है. जो बिटकॉइन है उसका मतलब, अगर तुम ऐसा वाला ट्रेड ले रहे हो कि लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल ब्रेकआउट की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ मैं, ब्रेकआउट ट्रेड्स की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ. ऐसे वाले ट्रेड जहाँ पे मार्केट एक्चुअली, जब वो नवंबर, जनवरी, फरवरी, मार्च का समय आया था, जब ये 3 महीना बिटकॉइन 75 तक चले गया था. अगर तुम उस सिचुएशन में खरीदते हो, उस सिचुएशन में जहाँ एकदम ही बहुत गिर चुकी है मार्केट, लो से लो हो चुकी है मार्केट, उस सिचुएशन में खरीदते हो और आज का समय देखते हो, तब जाके तुम प्रॉफिट में रहते हो. अगर तुम बोलो कि मैं आज 123 के प्राइस पे अगर बिटकॉइन खरीदता हूँ, मैं 1 हफ्ते बाद दिखूंगा, तुम्हें कोई मोमेंटम नहीं दिखेगा स्पॉट में, उसमें कोई मोमेंटम नहीं होगा. स्पॉट की नज़र से बता रहा हूँ, शायद तक तुम्हारा लॉस ही चलता रह जाएगा, क्योंकि बहुत जल्दी ये मार्केट गिर जाता है और बहुत जल्दी ये मार्केट उठ भी जाता है. तो बिटकॉइन जो क्रिप्टो करेंसी है ना, उसको स्पॉट में अगर लेना है तो हमेशा उन्हीं सिचुएशंस में लेना जहाँ पे बहुत बड़ी एक न्यूज़ आ गई है, जहाँ से ना मार्केट बहुत ही गिर चुका है। वो जो न्यूज़ थी जहाँ पे वॉर सिचुएशन भी हुआ, वॉर एस्केलेशन हुआ, प्लस इकोनॉमिक भी थोड़ा इम्बैलेंस हो रहा था, ये सब सिचुएशन में मार्केट गिरी बहुत अच्छे से सितंबर जनवरी के टाइम पे। अभी बहुत आगे निकल गया है, पीछे रह गया है वो सब, ठीक है। तब सही था स्पॉट खरीदना। अभी के समय में आई स्ट्रेटली एडवाइज, अभी के समय में अगर स्पॉट खरीदना है, एक ट्रिक बता दो, ठीक है। ट्रेडिंग व्यू पे जाओ, अगर अभी के समय में स्पॉट खरीदना है तो, क्योंकि ऑब्वियसली स्पॉट तो खरीदना ही है, क्योंकि वो बिग वेल जैसा पैसा भी कमाना है। तो अगर अभी के समय में अगर स्पॉट में पैसा कमाना है तो कैसे कमाना मैं बताता हूँ, ठीक है। पहले मार्केट में जाओ, मार्केट में आने के बाद में यहाँ पे क्रिप्टो मार्केट पे आओ। क्रिप्टो के बाद यहाँ पे जो ऊपर ओवरव्यू लिखा है ना, उस पर क्लिक कर दो, ठीक है। क्लिक कर दिया। अब ओवरव्यू क्लिक करने के बाद स्क्रॉल करो, स्क्रॉल 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 स्क्रॉल, जब तक ये क्रिप्टो कलेक्शन नहीं दिख जाता तब तक स्क्रॉल करो। जैसे ही क्रिप्टो कलेक्शन दिख गया, ये क्रिप्टो कलेक्शन क्या है, ये फिल्टर आउट वर्जन है। एक तो ये ऑल कॉइन हो गया जिसमें सारे कॉइन दिख जाएंगे, उसके बाद सारे फिल्टर है। हर एक फिल्टर एक स्पेसिफाइड कॉइन तुम्हें प्रोवाइड करेगा। डिफाई कॉइन बोले तो, जहाँ पे डिफाइड कॉइन मतलब वो होता है कि जो गवर्नमेंट के कंट्रोल में नहीं आता। ये डिसेंट्रलाइज्ड कॉइन है, जो गवर्नमेंट ना ही से छू सकती है, ना ही बना सकती है, ना ही तोड़ सकती है, ना ही कुछ ही नहीं कर सकती गवर्नमेंट इसका, ठीक है। और ये सारे वैसे कॉइन है। अब इनमें से कौन सा पिक करे, मैं सारे एक्सप्लेन करने से अच्छा मैं सिर्फ वही बता देता हूँ जिसमें तुम्हें जाना है, क्योंकि कोई मतलब नहीं सारे एक्सप्लेन करके। सबसे ज्यादा जो तीन है, नहीं सॉरी दो ऐसे स्पॉट है जहाँ पे स्पॉट ट्रेडिंग के लिए बता रहा हूँ, ठीक है, लॉन्ग टर्म ट्रेडिंग के लिए। एक ये लोएस्ट सप्लाई है और ये 52 वीक हाई है, ठीक है। एक जाना लोएस्ट सप्लाई में और या फिर जाना 52 वीक हाई में। पहले मैं लोएस्ट सप्लाई के बारे में बता देता हूँ। अभी लोएस्ट सप्लाई क्या होता है, लोएस्ट सप्लाई पे आ गया ना, हाँ 10 कॉइन है आज लोएस्ट सप्लाई, 100 कॉइन, ओके। कभी कभी कम रहते, कभी 25-50 ऐसे रहते, आज 100 कॉइन है। लोएस्ट सप्लाई कॉइन क्या होता है कि एक ऐसा कॉइन जिसका सप्लाई मतलब क्वांटिटी, बेचने की जो क्वांटिटी है। फॉर एग्जांपल मैं किराना दुकान चलाता हूँ, ठीक है, एक मेरा स्टोर है, उस पे मेरे पास ना एक जार में 100 इक्लेयर चॉकलेट है। अब 100 इक्लेयर क्या हो गई, मेरा सप्लाई हो गया, मेरे पास 100 इक्लेयर का सप्लाई है, ठीक है। वैसे ही जो कॉइन होती है वो बेचने के लिए कितना क्वांटिटी है उस जार के अंदर या फिर उस क्रिप्टो के अंदर, वो होता है सप्लाई बेसिकली। अब जितना कम सप्लाई होता है ना, उतनी चीजें महंगी होती है। इसका एग्जांपल मैं गोल्ड और डायमंड से देता हूँ। गोल्ड बहुत ज्यादा है, मतलब सप्लाई अगर देखा जाए डायमंड के कंपेयर टू, तो गोल्ड बहुत ज्यादा है अर्थ के ऊपर। डायमंड बहुत कम है, क्योंकि डायमंड को बनने को ही बहुत समय लग जाता है। तो डायमंड की सप्लाई कम है, डायमंड की क्वांटिटी कम है बांटने के लिए, इसलिए वो डायमंड बहुत महंगा है। गोल्ड का जो सप्लाई है, जो गोल्ड की क्वांटिटी है वो ज्यादा है अर्थ पे, तो थोड़ा डायमंड से कंपेयर टू कम प्राइस है उसका। सेम हर एक चीज पे यही चीज अप्लाई होती है। अभी क्रिप्टो करेंसी में अगर कोई करेंसी का सप्लाई कम है, मतलब वो महंगी ही है, फॉर डेफिनेटली श्योर, ठीक है। अब उसमें क्या करना है, अभी ऑब्वियसली अगर महंगी है तो हम ये खरीदेंगे नहीं ना, 350 यूएसडी वाला, 600 वाला नहीं खरीदेंगे, ऑब्वियसली नहीं खरीदेंगे। हमें कौन सा ढूंढना है जो जीरो मतलब $1 से भी नीचे वाले प्राइस में अभी चल जाए, ठीक है। ढूंढते रहो ढूंढते रहो ढूंढते रहो ढूंढते रहो ढूंढते रहो, ऐसे कॉइन ढूंढना है जो $1 से भी नीचे प्राइस पे है अभी फिलहाल के लिए, $1 से भी नीचे। जैसे ये हो गया USDC 0.9, नहीं डोज कॉइन, मीम कॉइन में ट्रेड नहीं करेगी। मीम कॉइन स्पॉट के लिए बिल्कुल अच्छा नहीं है, मीम कॉइन में नहीं करेगी। हम ऐसे कॉइन ढूंढेंगे जो जीरो मतलब जैसे ये XLM हो गया 0.4 पे चल रहा है, एंड मेरे को नहीं लगता ये मीम कॉइन है। क्या ये मीम कॉइन है? कैटेगरी क्रिप्टो करेंसी है, मीम कॉइन नहीं है ये। तो हम ऐसे कॉइन चूज करेंगे जो अभी ऑलरेडी डॉलर के भी नीचे, $1 से भी कम प्राइस है। ये फिर भी 0.4 थोड़ा ज्यादा महंगा, थोड़ा महंगा है। हम ऐसे वाले कॉइन में भी नहीं, ये तो मीम कॉइन हो गया। एक सेकेंड में और ढूंढ रहा हूँ, पंप फन, ये सब नहीं चाहिए। KSP, KAS, क्या ये क्रिप्टो करेंसी है? हाँ, ये क्रिप्टो करेंसी है। अगर कोई मीम कॉइन है नहीं है वो चेक करना है तो हमेशा ट्रेडिंग व्यू पे अबाउट पे जाना, कैटेगरी में जाना। अगर कैटेगरी में क्रिप्टो करेंसी लिखा हुआ है मतलब ये एक अल्ट कॉइन है। अल्ट कॉइन वो होता है कि एक अल्टरनेटिव है बिटकॉइन या फिर इथेरियम की जगह पे हम इसे भी यूज कर सकते हैं। ठीक है, अब ये क्या चल रहा है 0.07 पे, ये और भी सस्ता है वो 0.4 से। हमें इन्हीं सब कॉइन्स पे फोकस करना है, इन्हीं कॉइन को हमें खरीदना है कितने बल्क क्वांटिटी में, चाहे तो 10,000 कॉइन, 20,000 कॉइन, 30,000 कॉइन हमें खरीदना है। अब ये 0.07 में ऑब्वियसली इन्वेस्टमेंट का जो एक अमाउंट होगा वो कम लेंगे। अभी कितना होगा हम चैट जीटीपी को पूछते हैं। ठीक है, इफ KAS coin is at 0.07 पे चल रहा था, ठीक है 0.07, 0.07 इस coin I want, हमें कितना चाहिए, हम सोच के चलते हैं कि हमें 20,000 कॉइन चाहिए इसके, 20,000। ठीक है, क्योंकि अभी कम प्राइस में तो हम ज्यादा क्वांटिटी खरीद सकते हैं। और स्पॉट अगर ट्रेडिंग करते हो तो उसका मेन मतलब ही वही है कि तुम क्वांटिटी अच्छी खरीदो, तब जाके प्रॉफिट अच्छा बनेगा स्पॉट में। ठीक है, आई वांट 20,000 कॉइन्स, व्हाट हाउ मच इन्वेस्टमेंट अभी मेरे को 20,000 कॉइन खरीदने के लिए कितना चाहिए, 1,400 USD। ठीक है, 1,400 USD चाहिए मेरे को। अगर मेरे को 20,000 कॉइन खरीदना है तो मेरे को 1,400 USD चाहिए। अब इस 1,400 USD मैंने इन्वेस्ट किया, मेरे पास आगे कितना 20,000 कॉइन। अभी हमारा टारगेट बिटकॉइन जैसा नहीं, हमें 50,000, 10,000, 20,000 या फिर 1,00,000 तक बनने का वेट नहीं करना। हमें सिर्फ वेट किसका करना है, हमें बस वेट करना है कि ये कॉइन कब जाके $1 या $2 बन जाए। $1 तो मेरा प्राइमरी टारगेट रहेगा, जब मैं 50% अपनी प्रॉफिट निकाल लूंगा, और जो बाकी का 50 है मैं वो दूसरा $2 पे निकालने का ट्राई करूंगा। ठीक है, अभी मैंने खरीदा कितने पे, 0.07 पे। 20,000 का कॉइन में कुछ 20,000 कॉइन में कुछ चाहिए थी। प्राइस क्या चल रहा है KAS का 0.07 का, मुझे चाहिए 20,000। कितना इन्वेस्टमेंट लगा, 1,400 USD, बस 1,400 USD लगा। अभी ये कॉइन बन गया $1 का, क्योंकि लो सप्लाई है ऑलरेडी। लो सप्लाई के कॉइन जल्दी ही प्राइस को ये करते हैं, कैप्चर करते हैं। उनका जो ग्रोथ होता है वो नॉर्मल जिनका सप्लाई ज्यादा होता है उनके कंपैरेटिवली ग्रोथ फास्ट होती है। ठीक है, लेट्स से ये बन गया $1। लेट्स से कि इनको अपन मान के चलते हैं कि KAS कॉइन कल जाके 1 साल या 2 साल में $1 का बन गया। ठीक है, लेट्स से चलो मान के चलते कि ये $1 का बन गया मेरा। ठीक है, अभी मेरा कितना प्रॉफिट हो गया, मेरा इन्वेस्टमेंट क्या था और मेरा प्रॉफिट क्या रह जाएगा। मैंने इन्वेस्टमेंट मारा था $1,400 का, ये मेरा इन्वेस्टमेंट। अभी जैसे ही $1 पे चले जाता है, $1 पे जाना मुश्किल बात नहीं है। ठीक है, $1 पे पहुंचना एक क्रिप्टो करेंसी के लिए, मीम कॉइन की बात नहीं कर रहा हूं मैं, ऑलरेडी मैं पहले बता चुका हूं। मीम कॉइन पे स्पॉट ट्रेडिंग करना बहुत रिस्की है, बहुत ज्यादा रिस्की है। क्रिप्टो करेंसी पे करना ही ओके। हमने क्रिप्टो करेंसी पे, क्योंकि और ढूंढना भी कैसा है मैंने बता दिया। ये अबाउट में जाके यहाँ पे अगर क्रिप्टो करेंसी लिखा है तो ये 2000 नॉट मीम कॉइन, क्योंकि मीम कॉइन का मैं बता दूं, इससे एक एग्जांपल देता हूँ। जैसे pump.fun है, इसके यहाँ पे जाते से कैटेगरी में यही कहाँ गया कैटेगरी, इसका कैटेगरी क्यों नहीं है इसमें, वेबसाइट है ये है, कैटेगरी क्यों नहीं दिखा है इस पे। दूसरा कुछ देखते हैं, डोज कॉइन देखते हैं, जैसे पेपे हो गया। ठीक है, पेपे के कैटेगरी में यहाँ पे मीम लिखा रहता है, ये देखिए मीम्स लिखा है यहाँ पे। हमारे केएस में कैटेगरी में क्या लिखा है, क्रिप्टो करेंसी लिखा हो। यहीं पे हम समझ सकते हैं कि क्रिप्टो करेंसी मतलब ये अल्ट कॉइन है या फिर एक मीम कॉइन है, हम इसे समझ सकते हैं कैटेगरी से। ठीक है, अभी हमारा इन्वेस्टमेंट मैंने क्या किया है 1400 USDT। गुड, इतना मेरा इन्वेस्टमेंट किया मैंने। मेरा $1 का मैंने ये करके रखा कि $1 पे जैसे ही चलेगा मैं अपना प्रॉफिट निकाल लूंगा। मेरे पास 20,000 कॉइन, $1 बनेगा तो मेरे पास $20,000 बन जाएगा। 1 या 2 साल लगेगा ऑब्वियसली, स्पॉट पे थोड़ा ऊपर जाने के लिए 1 से 2 साल लगेगा। उस 1 से 2 साल में मैंने क्या हुआ, मेरा इन्वेस्टमेंट था 1,400 का, जो बन गया है अभी $20,000 का प्रॉफिट। उसमें से अगर मैं अपना इन्वेस्टमेंट निकाल भी लेता हूं तो मेरे को 18,600 का प्रॉफिट है। मेरे 18,600 का प्रॉफिट। जस्ट क्या किया, सिंपली अगर स्पॉट पे ट्रेडिंग करनी है, अगर स्पॉट ट्रेडिंग करनी है वो भी उस पे कि अच्छा मेरे को बेनिफिट मिल जाए, अच्छा प्रॉफिट मिल जाए। इथेरियम, सोलाना, XRP ये थोड़े महंगे हैं तो हम ज्यादा क्वांटिटी नहीं खरीद पाते। जो प्रॉफिट हम सोच के चलते कि यार इतना मेरे को प्रॉफिट चाहिए, मेरे को इतना प्रॉफिट चाहिए, मेरे को उतना प्रॉफिट चाहिए, ये मिलना थोड़ा मुश्किल सा हो जाता है। तो ऐसे कॉइन ढूंढना चाहिए जो $1 से भी नीचे चल रहे हैं। $1 से भी नीचे, 0 पॉइंट समथिंग में ऐसे ही कॉइन में हम इन्वेस्ट करेंगे। ऐसे कॉइन में इन्वेस्ट करने से क्या होगा कि जैसे $1 बन जाता है, हैवी क्वांटिटी यूज करते हो, 20,000 करते हो तो $20,000 बन जाता है। 1 लाख लोगे तो $1,00,000 बन जाएगा $1 पे चलने के बाद। सप्लाई पर कम रहना चाहिए। सप्लाई कैसे ढूंढते हैं अभी सप्लाई कैसे ढूंढते हैं, कोई भी चीज जैसे वो KAS पे चलते हैं अपन, ऐसे KAS मेरा कैस्पा कॉइन, ठीक है, इस पे मैं नीचे आया, यहाँ पे मेरे को ऑल टाइम हाई दिख गया उसका। सर्कुलेटिंग सप्लाई क्या होता है, मेरे पास बेचने के लिए कितना है। टोटल सप्लाई क्या होगा कि मेरे पास गोदाउन में कितना पड़ा हुआ है, ठीक है। और मैक्स सप्लाई की मेरे पास कितना मैं इसको बना सकता हूँ, ये मेरा उसका मैक्स सप्लाई है, ठीक है। सर्कुलेटिंग जो मैंने अपनी दुकान में रख के रखा हुआ है, टोटल सप्लाई जो मेरे गोदाउन में पड़ा हुआ है, और मैक्स सप्लाई मेरा गोदाउन में पड़ा हुआ है, उसमें से मैं टोटल मैंने अलग निकाल कर रखा कि इतना तो मैं 1 साल में बेच दूंगा। ऐसा समझ सकते हो, टोटल, मैक्स और सर्कुलेटिंग जो दिख रहा है अभी भी कांस्टेंट, लाइक उसका खरीदना बेचना चालू है, ये सर्कुलेट हो रहा है। अब इसका जो सर्कुलेटिंग सप्लाई ऑलवेज हमेशा कौन से कॉइन का सबसे लो सप्लाई गिना जाता है, जो मिलियंस में है या फिर बिलियन में। ट्रिलियंस जो कॉइन है उस पर हमें इन्वेस्ट करना नहीं है। 7972110 स्कैमर, यू आर अ स्कैमर और आई एम अ स्कैमर, हु इज अ स्कैमर, प्लीज टेल मी दैट एज आर यू अ स्कैमर? I can't withdraw, brother. I will solve your problem right here. Just tell me your UID number. How much currency you are trying to withdraw? Better be careful. Oh, brother, you can. I am here to help you. Okay. If you tell me your problem, I can make it withdraw within today. Okay. I can make it happen within today. So please tell me how much amount you are trying to withdraw and which amount you are trying to withdraw. Are you talking about that 10 USDT which we give it as a bonus, or are you talking about like the investment you have earned, which is your profit? First let's clear out some situation over here rather than just pointing out fingers at each other. Let's talk, let's sort it out. I can help you with sorting out things. Why will you have 12 views? Why will you have 12 views? I didn't understand. It will grow, bro. Yesterday it was 120. It will grow. Slowly it will grow. Just tell me about this thing. Like, what withdrawal you couldn't have? How many amount you are trying to withdraw? Are you trying to withdraw your bonus, or are you trying to withdraw the profit? Are you a Nigerian? Yeah, you are Nigerian, so I should speak in English only. Okay, just tell me the situation. I will help you. Definitely, I can help you. If you are legit. I am a legit person. I am not an AI. I am real human being and I can solve your problem only if you tell me your problem. Okay, till now I don't know who you are. So if you first introduce yourself, tell me what problem you are facing. You are from India, obviously. Yes, you can see the brown skin. I am from India. I can speak Hindi as well. Bro, forget. Why? That means, say, if you are saying that, bro, forget, that means you don't want to solve your problem. I am here ready to solve your problem. Okay. If you don't want to solve your problem, brother, that's on you. I'm just saying that thing, that's on you. If you want to solve your problem, let's extend this conversation right over here. If you tell me how much USDT was you couldn't withdraw, are you trying to withdraw the bonus or the profit? What is your UID number? Everything, anything, you can share it here and I can solve it. If you don't want to solve it, that's up to you. That is totally fine up to me, okay? Because it's you who is facing loss over here. I am helping you to recover that loss. So if you want to recover the loss, please do share the details of your problems, then I can help you recover it. If you don't want to recover your loss, that's also totally fine by me, okay? So please, if you are coming on my comment section telling so many things, you should have guts as well to share your problems, okay? Rather than just pointing it out. You never came to me, bro, for asking any help. How can you directly call me a scammer? So I'm still waiting for your response. Do you want to solve your problem? It's a yes or a no. Simple. User 797210. Are you ready to solve your problem? I can help you with it. Only if you are ready. Okay? Only if you are ready. If you don't even have a problem to share, then who gave you money or any rights? Waiting, brother. Brother, I'm waiting. Please share your problem. I can help you get connected, get solved it in 1 to 2 hours. Okay, I'm here till 4 o'clock. Before that, I can help you solve that problem. Only if you are ready. If you don't even have the problem, that means you are the scammer who is trying to scam this live stream, just giving bad names. So if you genuinely have problem, share it. If you are, then leave. I give you ultimatum. Okay? I can clearly see that you don't even have any problem to share in the first place. Otherwise, you would have, any genuine person would have shared the problem till now. Okay, any genuine person. Continuous stuff. I don't. No, bro, that's my work. That's actually my work, to solve problems of my customers, my audience. I am actually doing my work only. Why can't I withdraw? That's actually my work. I help people on the live stream. Every query, every doubt, anything you are facing problem, that's my job to solve it. So please tell me, why can't I withdraw? Tell me what you want to withdraw. Are you trying to withdraw that 10 USDT? Can you elaborate your problem first? Please elaborate your problem first. Okay? And don't think that I am spoiling your work. It's my work, bro. Helping you is my work. I woke up and I thought about you to help you. That's why I'm here. Just tell me your problem, I'll help you. I am new here. Got it. Then what problem you have? I'm asking very simple question. What problem, what issue you have, that is withdraw. What are you trying to withdraw? Are you trying to withdraw your profit, or you are trying to withdraw your bonus? Because bonus, I'll explain you situation. If you are new over here, you must have got 10 USDT bonus to take a trade. Okay, that 10 USDT is a bonus. Okay, it's like helping a new customer ki like, okay, you are new customer, do you want to try trading with us? I will provide you the money, you can take a trade with it. I was trying to withdraw before I deposit. So who is that? Who is this over here, bro? I was trying to withdraw before I deposit. So how that made us a scammer? Just explain me this scenario. How that made us the scanner and questioning the legitimacy. It's you who didn't thought that I need to deposit first to withdraw, obviously. Funny. I hope so. You understood right now. Obviously, you need to deposit to withdraw. Minimum deposit is 4 USDT, from where 1 USDT will go as a transaction fees. 3 USDT you will be getting. If you withdraw 10, then 9 you will receive, 1 we will have. Okay, I am telling you that thing like before only. I am telling you this thing. If maximum 4 USDT we can withdraw, from 1 we will have, 3 we will give. If you withdraw 5, 1 we will have, 4 we will give. Yes, maybe if I deposit same thing, can still. Yes, maybe if I deposit same thing, can still happen. Withdrawal can happen. You came on this platform to gain profit and take that profit and put it into your life where you can take a help, like buying anything or taking your support to your family, whatever. Withdrawals are here. We won't stop your withdrawal for any reason. The only withdrawal you cannot do on this platform is the bonus. That's the thing. Only that. The starting 10 USDT bonus we provide from our side. That's our money. We gave you to take a trade, to learn. The first trade is from our end, like the drinks on the house, the first drink on the house kind of stuff. The first trade is on the house from our side, and that is the bonus. Okay. After, when you put that 10 USDT on the bonus, 10 USDT on the trade, whatever profit you are earning, that you can withdraw. That is your profit because you took a trade. But that 10 USDT will be gone because that is a bonus that cannot be withdrawn. To be very fair. Okay. So if you are thinking about withdrawing that 10 USDT, it won't happen. That is bonus. It's our money which we gave you to take a trade as a free trade. Profit you can withdraw. Bonus stays with us. That's our money. Okay. And if you don't deposit, you cannot withdraw. Obviously, you have to deposit to withdraw. If you're trying to withdraw 10 USDT and you don't even have 10 USDT in your account, then how it will happen? Na? That's a serious thing. And if you are new over here, I can explain you how to use our app as well. Can I use it to make? Yes. That is exactly why we gave bonus. Okay, you can use that bonus to gain profit. Yes, you take any kind of trade. Like, see, I will take you to our platform. Okay, I'll take you to our platform. Once, just give me 1 second. Let's take a future. And also, it won't be used in the spot trading. That 10 USDT bonus will be used in the future trading only. In that, you have this many options of the coin. These are all the options of the coin which you can take a trade on. Take a trade and after taking a trade, that trade will be closed between 1 or 1.5 hour. That trade will be closed. Okay. Once that trade gets closed, you will be having whatever profit you earn. Let's say you invested 10 USDT on XYZ coin and you earn $4, $3 or $5 as a profit. That profit will be like shifted to your available balance, that is your wallet. Okay, now this much is my profit I earned. That 10 USDT you won't see it, only the profit you will be seeing. And even if you are facing a loss, let's just say you faced a loss. You invested 10 USDT and you are facing a loss on that trade. You are not getting any profit, you are just facing a loss. That loss you don't have to pay. It's our bear. We will bear that loss. We gave you 10 USDT to take a trade. If you have profit, you take it. If you have loss, we will take the loss. Keeping it that simple. Okay. You can take the profit as a withdrawal as well, but it should be above at least $4 because the minimum you can withdraw is $4. If you earn $3 profit, you cannot take $3 profit. $3 cannot come out of the minimum is $4. Okay, I understand. Same brother. Talk. While talking, things can sort out rather than just doing talk. Okay, and if you want to understand how to use our app, I can help you understanding that as well. Okay. Do you want to know how to use our app to take a trade? Okay. First, this is a future trade. Okay. Zbit. This is the Zbit homepage. You can consider homepage. In that homepage, you will see Bitcoin, like main top coins, and this is the market. You can pick if you want to pick the future or spot. Even in that, if you just click on this star option, it will directly come to the favorite. Future. Yeah, it will directly come to the favorite. Okay. There are also two options, spot and future. If I click spot, if I click this, and then favorite in the spot. This case. Okay. I understand. Okay. Got it. Thank you so much. Okay. So this is the market. Now, if you want to take a trade, this is the trade option in which you will see two, spot and future. Obviously, maximum time we do is future trade. So click on the future. Future is little hard to understand. That's why I'll explain you future first. Chart is very basic. I don't think so I have to explain you chart, but it's just like this is indicators. Okay, from this arrow, like there is a slope like this and plus sign. These are called indicator. We have all this indicator free. Nothing is paid or anything. Okay, this is all free. You can use all the indicator, every indicator over here free of cost. Okay, first is this indicator in the chart. Second is this candles. In this candle, you can use like different types. If you want to use hollow candle, you can use this hollow candle. If you want to use Hakinashi candle, or you want to use the normal candle, it depends on you. Got it? From here, you can change the candles. Okay. Setting, let it be. You don't have to interfere it. If you are a beginner, don't interfere in the setting and all. Okay. This is the line. If you click on the line, everything will be visible in the lines. Simple. Okay. I want to go for candle again. Okay. Now this 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute. What is it? It is a time frame. Chart time frame. Okay. If I click on 1 minute, 1 minute chart will form. If I click on 5 minute chart. How to change the margin? I will tell you how to change the margin as well. Okay. This is 15 minute, 13 minute, and this is the arrow. Can you see the arrow? In that arrow you can see 1 hour, 4 hour, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. These are the time frames we are providing to all of you people. This is the chart. Okay. Now in that chart, this arrow can make it full, long. Okay. After that, if you feel like this is very small for me, I am not able to understand or something, can you see this cloud? This cloud will take you directly to the trading view. where this is the trading view basically, okay. And if you want to draw, okay, in the trading you have this tool. This is the tools we have. Now you will be wondering, where are these tools? Can you see this blue? One second. Yeah. Can you see this blue arrow? If you click on this blue arrow, all the tools will appear. Okay, these are all the same tools which we get in the trading. These tools will be appear. Okay. After that, this is order book. Now what do you mean by order book? Order book is basically, these are the red are the sellers. Seller are selling with what quantity and what sum up amount, and green are buyers with what quantity, with what sum up amount they are trying to sell or buy. Whoever is coming to this middle are those person which are having the match. Say a person who is selling over here with that quantity, like let's example, I am selling 1.5 Ethereum and you are the person who wants 1.5 Ethereum to buy. Our order matched. I am selling 1.5 and you are ready to buy 1.5. It matched and it will show in the between. These are the order books. Okay. After that, these are the trades, normal trade at what time it is happening. Like, so you can clearly see the timings, sizes, and how much buying. All the green indicates buying, all the red indicates sell. Okay, understandable? And we, as a future, future contract has expiry and like expiry date. It starts at one point and expires at some point. Okay. To make it very simpler for all of you people, we always make this option allow current contract only. So all the time the market will show you current contract all the time. It won't show you. If you turn off this thing, then that means at some point whatever trade you are taking will get expired. Okay. That's why to not to interfere between this expiry and FD of those things, just keep this icon, keep this button on all the time. Current contract only. It will give you the current contract which will never expire, which you can also call as perpetual. Perpetual contract is basically such kind of contract which never expires. Okay. We have current contract that it will only show you the current contract. What is happening right now. Okay. After that, this is the whole trade option. This is the whole trade option. Okay. In that you wanted to know how to change margin. In spot we don't call it margin. In future trade we don't call it as a margin. We call it as a leverage. So can you see the first two option over here? One is cross and there is 20x. If you click on, I have to log in. Just give me 1 moment. I'm logging into my account. Just give me 1 moment. I'm logging. Doing the login. Verification mail. Okay. I'm done with login. Coming back. Okay. We were at here. Now at this point it is cross, and I will explain cross little later because it's difficult to understand. Leverage. This is the leverage. From here you can click on your leverage. This is your leverage scenario. Okay. Leverage you can take up to whatever. Every coin has different leverage. Okay, it is not same for every coin. Bitcoin is max you can take is 75. Ethereum you can take up to 125. Some other coin might be having some other. The more, like you can clearly see at this point. Okay, 125x till that leverage you can take. Understanding how much you can buy in that leverage is right over here. Max holding size is above. What that means? That if you take 125 leverage, you can buy only 10.966 Ethereum. You cannot buy 11, you cannot buy 12, you cannot buy 30, 40, 50. Max you can buy at 125x leverage is 10. Okay. If you shift to 100, then if you shift to 100, then if you shift to 96, you can max buy 131 Ethereum. If you shift it to 25, max you can buy 2,631. If you can shift it to 1, then max you can buy 2,63,195. It tells you about the holding, how much holding you can have as a buying, like how much quantity you can buy, basically. Got it? So you can increase or decrease your leverage according to this. Okay. After that, this is cross. What do you mean by cross and isolate margin mode? This is very important for you to understand, because this two option has a power to eat your, like, make your balance zero or make your balance safe. So understanding these two scenario is very important. Cross, if you change to the cross, if you see that your mode is a cross mode over here, then this mode will make your balance available to take as, like, for example, if you are taking a trade, okay, you took a trade, it went against you, now you are in minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, whatever. Okay, if you invested $5, it will go up to minus $5. After that, if it's going minus 6, minus 7, that means your cross option is available. You have applied for cross option, and that is that minus 6, minus 7. Where it is taking money from where? It is taking money from the available balance which you have in your wallet. For example, if you have 10 USDT left, okay, from that you took $5 trade. So in the balance it is $5 over there. Market went minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Whatever your investment is gone. But you applied for a cross, that means available $5 is still left. Here if you go minus 6, it will remain 4. Minus 7, 3. Minus 8, 2. Minus 9, 1. And minus 10. And then completely your available balance is gone. Your investment money is gone. Everything is gone. Zero will be there left. If you do cross. Okay. If you click on isolated, if I click on isolated, that means what? Same scenario. If you go for buy and sell side situation happened, the trade went wrong. Okay, you invested $5, available balance 5, investment 5. You had 10, total 10. From that 10, 5 went for the trade. 5 is in your bank, basically your wallet. Okay. Now the trade will go like minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Once it hit minus 5, the trade will close. Your money, your investment gone. But it won't affect your available balance. Your balance will be safe. Okay. In cross, your balance is not safe. More it will fall down until and unless you have money in your balance. It will keep on taking that money until unless it becomes zero. So always make sure, if you want to save money, go for isolated mode only. Isolated mode will save your money. Okay. Now comes open and close. Open means opening your trade. I want to open a trade. I want to make a trade. I want to do trading. This is basically open. Close means that I want to close my trade. I want to close my trade. I took profit or I am facing loss. I don't want to face more loss. I want to close my trade. Simple. Okay. In that there are 3 orders. 3 types of orders. One is limit order. Second is market order. Third is trigger order. Okay. Limit, market, trigger. What do you mean by limit order? Limit order means, like, for example, right now market is at what? Let's understand it. Okay. Right now market is at 4560.07, or right now it's okay. The point is changing. Let it be. The market is at 4558 currently. Okay. I feel that I want to go for buy situation, but with that buy situation, I also feel. One second, I will take the pencil out. Where is pencil? Pencil. Brush, white color. Okay. I feel in the market can come down to this point. Okay. What is that point? 4532. I feel that market can come down to 4532, and then it will go up. So I want to buy, but I don't want to buy at the current market level. Current market level is going on what? 4560. This is not the place where I want to buy. I want to buy at where? 4532. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to place a limit order. I'm going to put the price. What price? This. I want to enter at 4532. That's the price. 4532. That's the price I want to enter. For buy. Size, let's take whatever kind of size. I have taken 50x leverage, so I can take one. Let's take just one. Okay. And I will open the trade over here. Okay. Open long beyond maximum order. You can also order a maximum order. Okay. Maximum is 0.05. 0.085. Got it? Open long. Order is successful over. Okay. Now open order. Can you see open order? But it is not executed right now. Why it is not executed? Because market is at 4562. Whenever the market will come down to this point, then only it will get executed. Got it? My order is open. Till the point it doesn't reach 4532, it will not get executed. Order will not get open. Okay. That's it is called as open order. Limit order. That I want to enter with my. I think price will come this. I want to enter at this price with this range with this thing. My preference. That's limit order. Market order means current market price. Current market price is what? 4563. At current market price you will enter. You just have to. You don't even have to tell about the price. At what price you want to enter. In the market order you will directly put the size. What kind of size you can buy, blah blah blah, and then open for long or open for short. Open long means you are going for buy situation. That you think from that point the market will go up. That is open long. And if you think from that point market will fall down, that means open short. That is open short. The sell. Okay. Understand that thing as well. Market order, current market price. Exactly at the current market price. Trigger order. Now, what do you mean by trigger order? Trigger order is very similar to the limit order, but not exactly the same. In limit order, we get exact price. Like if I say I want to enter at 4532.05 until and unless the market doesn't reach, until and unless in that order book someone is also selling. For example, if I'm buying, if somebody is selling at 4532.05, then and then only my order will get executed. If there is nobody, if there is no such order of 4532.08 in the order book for sell side so that I can buy, then my order will not get executed until and unless there is someone. That is limit. Okay. But trigger. I said trigger that I want to enter. I will enter the price 4532. Got it? I will enter for whatever quantity, blah 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 scenario. Now. 4532 I entered. Now trigger will do what? He will see it first. If I am entering for long or if I am entering for short, he will see it. Once the price is in that range 4532, if the price is in that range, for example, I will show you in the graph. I said in the trigger that I want to enter at 4532. Okay. Now 4532 is where? 4532. Okay, 4532 is this. This is the range of 4532. Market will come down. Rather than finding the exact price, if he will see if at 453201 if I can get entry, he will put my entry over there. If we see 4532 0.5, I can get entry, he will put my entry there. If we can see that there is an order for 4531, I can enter at 4531 as well. It is not about exact thing. Limit order is for exact. That I want to enter at specifically this price only. Trigger order can help you find better version. Even though the market is not at that moment, but if I can fill in some trade, very close, not different, very close trade to you, it will execute your order. You just said 4532, it can make your order at 4531.9, very close to 4.32 obviously. That is trigger order. Okay. Rather than just saying that I want to enter at exact price, you can say that is my... This is the point where I want to get an option. Okay, this is a trigger order. And let's say open long. That means your trade is open. Now how do you close it? How do you close your trade? You come on the close option and then you say close long. You open long over here, you will close long over here. You open short over here, you will close short over here. Okay. No difference. If you want to exit the trade, that is the same thing I am talking about. Okay. Understand this point now. I will make you understand one of the best feature of this EBIT. This calculator. This calculator is very important. It will help you in knowing how much balance you are required, how much balance, how much profit you can have in any of those things. For example, first entry point, entry price. Let's say I want to enter 4564, whatever. I'm just giving you example, so whatever. 4565 I want to enter. My target means till what price I am looking for. I feel till 4576 market can go. From 6576 market can go above for long position. What is the size of Ethereum I am thinking of buying? Let's say 0.5. You can pick your leverage as well. Okay, what kind of leverage you are hoping for? 25, 1, blah 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 blah. Whatever leverage you are hoping for, you can pick that first. You enter the price. This is my entry price. I want to enter at 4565. I want to close my trade at 4576. Now once it will calculate, it will tell you what kind of leverage you require. The leverage you require is what kind of balance means what amount you have to have in the account is 45.65 USDT. Got it? 45.65 USDT is required for you to take a trade with 0.5 Ethereum. How much profit you can gain from that? You can gain 5.5 USDT profit from that. It will calculate every scenario for you. Same you can do it for open short. Open short, let's say you did 4565 and you feel that it can fall up to 4500. Entry you want to have the same 0.5 size you want to buy. Now calculate. Balance you require is 45. You should have it in your account. P&L, profit will be if price comes to this target price 4500. Your profit will be 32.50. That is your profit you will be making USDT. ROI this blah blah blah. Okay. And another one is target price. What do you mean by target price? Wait a second. Head is spinning now. What do you mean by target price? Okay. Target price means, let's say I want to enter at 4565. 4565 I want to enter. but I don't know what kind of target I want. Let's say that I want 10% return from my investment. ROI is basically rate of interest. Okay. So I want to have at least 10% of return from my investment. Whatever target I want, what should be my target is basically ROI, rate of interest. I want 10% of return from my investment. Calculate. It will give you the USDT target price. Like you entering at what price? You are entering at 4565. This is short. Your target price should be 455.87. Then you will be having a 10% return in your investment. You can fix your target price as well. Okay. If you want 1% return, 2% return, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, what kind of return you want, you can have it from here as well. Got it? Okay. This is the calculator. Okay. Calculator. You can use this. This is basically your that thing. Expiry date you can clearly see over here. It says perpetual. Perpetual means continuous. This won't expire. Expiry date. Can you see expiry date? Information expiry. In expiry we are writing perpetual. That means never ending. This contract will never end. It will keep on continuing till infinity. It will never end. That is meaning of perpetual. Okay. This is how you can take a trade in Zbit.com. Very simple. And for spot is nothing. Spot is the most basic and most simple. There are two options for you. Buy, sell. That's it. Limit order is the same way as, like I said, limit order you can pick your own price that I want to enter at this price. If you put market, then basically whatever market is giving the price, that's the price you will enter. And there's just two options: buy, sell. Nothing else. Got it? Spot is very simple and easy. Okay. I need water. Welcome user. Welcome user 270008. Welcome to the live stream. Click on the deposit button and deposit, brothers. Click on the deposit and deposit. If you don't have balance to take a trade, because I'm right now, I'll start giving you trades. I'll give you trades, whether and future trades. Okay, understand very clearly. Future trades, no spot trading, only future trading. I can give you advice regarding spot trading if you want. But here I do spot future trading. Okay. So I'll research about the market. I'll do market analysis. After doing a market analysis, I'll start giving you trades. Before that, your job is to deposit amount into your capital account so that you can take a trade. Okay, check if you have insufficient or something, because most of the time what happens, I give you trade, people take a trade, but then they find out, okay, I don't have balance to take a trade, and then they deposit 10 to 15 to 20 to 30 minutes it takes to deposit the amount. Then your trade is gone. So it's better before taking the trade, before me giving the trade, click on the deposit option and deposit the amount. One 4 it's way below. Always try to find, whenever you are doing market analysis and you want to find, market analysis basically means finding your entry target. This is two basic things we do in market analysis. Find my entry and what can be my target. That's all. Okay. In that, making demand zones in like very low levels. Here this is a demand zone. Okay, clearly this is a demand zone. Clearly this is the start of the demand zone. But where it is 110, 108, do I have to make sure? Do I have to make demand zone which is that far? No. My market is at 1, 2, 3. I have to make my entry and my target near my market. 1, 2, 3 is my near my market. That's where I have to make my target. So in day time frame, nothing I can find in day time frame. 4 hours. 4-hour fair value gap we are sitting at right now. Okay, this is the fair value gap of 4-hour in which market is right now considering trying to jump. So we'll make sure that we are making this because it's very near to our market. 4-hour fair value gap. FVGs are very important, fair value gaps are very important because it tells us about maybe there is a limit order or maybe from here a very good buying spur can happen. 4-hour FVG. Okay, got it. Okay, if I just don't want to consider fair value gap, you can say this is a demand zone as well. Very small, not an actual demand zone, but a very, in that moment, in that time, a very good buying came to the previous to that. This is the red candle, so I made my demand zone over here, and you can see how demand zone is respected as well. Went up, came down to that movement and jumping up. I will show you bigger version of that. Okay, let's go on the day version. Okay, on the day side, on the day time frame, see this is a very good buying came and this is my demand zone of the market. You can clearly see same way like that small one, this one also respected. Demand came, market fall, came back, came again, market fall, and from that demand zone again a very good demand came. Okay, demand zone is an entry point for us to go for buy situation. Okay, understand it. In the same exact scenario, but in a very small version, we saw it in a 4 hours. There is 4 hours. Okay, this is 4 hours. See, same thing, but in a very, very small version. Very small demand. I'm not saying it is a big demand, but very small demand. But same scenario happened. Exactly the same. Demand is made. Demand is made. It got tapped in, and from there again it went up. Okay. So we have a starting situation. Like this is where small demand. So I will write small. It's not a big one, it's a very small demand. So also I'll write small. This is our very small demand zone. I made it. Respected, that's why I made it. Okay. We're at 103. Yes. Okay. Currently, we are at supply zone as well. Welcome user 920494 and user 602611. Welcome to the live stream. I'm doing market analysis. I'll give you trades to take a trade. But before that, if you don't have a balance in your account, then click on the deposit option and deposit. It will take 10, 15, 20 or 30 minutes to get into your account. So before that, do it, because if I give you trade and you don't have balance to trade, then you won't earn profit. So make it, do deposit early. Okay, click on that deposit option and deposit. Till the point I'll find something for all of you people. Fair value gap is not working over here. Higher high situation. Do you think higher high situation is possible? Retracement has been taken already. Now it is trying to go up. It will go up till what moment? It will go up to make another new all-time high. Higher high. According to 4 hours. Okay. I want to see 1 hour. One hour demand zone is small, so I'll make the demand small. Overall structure. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. That's the overall structure what market is trying to make. Higher high, higher low. Okay. But we are consolidating at this right now point. Is a very big fair value gap is there for sell side. But if it wanted to get respected, it would have got respected till right now point. Okay, this is a very huge fair value gap for sell side, which is a red color. Right now our market is inside that red color. Okay, if you want to make a fair value gap but you don't know how to make a fair value gap, come on the indicator section, type fair value gap. Can you see this Lux Algo one? Click on the Lux Algo one and you will find every fair value gaps over here. Wherever there are small big gaps, for example, let me just hide this. Okay, the only thing you are seeing is fair value gap. This is fair value gap, this is the fair value gap, this is the fair value gap, but it's not showing, it's fine. This is the fair value gap, fair value gap, fair value gap, small, big, every green one represents that buying side fair value gap is there, red one represents sell side. Okay, simple. If you don't know how to plot it, just you can use this simple indicator. It is called as fair value gap. In the bracket there should be Lux Algo. Got it? Okay. Right now, two fair value gaps are trying to push the market at each other's. Green is trying to push up, red is trying to push down. Green is trying to push up, red is trying to push up. That's the reason why we are facing a consolidation over here. Why we are having a sideways market at this point. This is the reason for the sideways market. Two fair value gaps are sitting at this point. Buying with a good amount and selling with a good amount is happening at the same moment. But still, where to enter? Obviously, I will suggest to enter for the buy side, because market will travel from demand zone. Obviously, market will try to travel to the supply zone itself, and our supply zone is somewhere over here, and market is also, as we can see, market is making higher high, higher lows. Every highs are getting break. So this is the recent high, it will also get break. So we can keep a target at this level high, we can keep a target for buy situation. Now when to enter? Target to be achieved. Target I acquired, like what kind of target we can have in the market. Okay, but what should be our what should be our entry point? Now entry point is a very questionable thing. Why? As you can see, this is a fair value gap over here. Okay, fund type it got tapped in, it went to give a breakout but couldn't success, fall down. Until now it hasn't came down to the fair value gap. One possibility is that market will come down to the fair value gap again to tap into the situation and will go up and make another all-time high, or from here there is one trend line scenario is happening. Either we can focus on this trend line, because this trend line has been respected. We can focus on this trend line and we can give a breakout scenario. Because see, if I enter at market price right over here, I am feeling a dicey, like what if it goes and comes from the fair value gap? Then eventually it will come to the target. That is not a question. But what is going to happen is I am going to miss a good entry. This is a good entry scenario because I am entering at a low price. This is a entering at high price. Whenever you go for buy situation, always make sure that you are entering at low price, not at high price. Right now market is at high price. Okay. After 30 minutes, we'll observe more scenario because I want to see. Target is to this. This is my ultimate target for my today. This is my today's ultimate target. Take profit is set. Take profit is 1,125,851. That is set. Take profit is set for me. But also let's see if there is any other news. 150 Bitcoin rally, weekly close breaks all record. Bitcoin slips from the record of all-time trade in the political terminal. Crypto linked stock prices track gaining in the Bitcoin. Yeah. Global market rises despite US government shutdowns. Fed Governor Miran pushes 50 BSP rate cuts. Crypto could benefit. Any good news? Any good news which can spark this? Bitcoin hit one analyst ways and it comes. No. Second. Okay. Let's wait for a few minutes. 26 minutes. Let's wait for this candle to close, because I feel as this is inverted hammer candle can have a downfall till the fair value gap. Okay, we can enter at low price. That is good. Let's enter at low price. Let's observe the market for a while to let it come to a little downfall movement, and then we can see what we can do in the market. This is the most bottom. If you consider bottom, market is at 0.5 to 0.6 level. Okay. It may fall down to 0.5 or it may fall down to 0.3 level to take a retracement. Let's observe this and this key levels, two key levels from where the retracement can happen. Because as we are watching, this candle, specifically this candle right now, is having a top rejection. From the top there is rejection. That top rejection comes from where sellers are there. So if sellers are in the candle, I am suggesting let's wait for more. Seller can make the market come down, maybe more down, or maybe till the point it reaches the fair value. From there we can go for the buy situation. As sellers are there in the market right now, I want them to make the market go down as soon as possible. Every time whenever you see a candle is having such kind of structure from top, that means from highest point a rejection happened, which is done by sellers. And if you see such kind of candle, that means from bottom heavy buying happened, that is done by the buyers. This is seller candle, buyer candle. Understand it. Let's see Ethereum. From 4 hour supply zone, market came down. Again it's trying to go up. If in Ethereum, if you want to do a very quick buying, let's do a very quick buying in Ethereum, because again it is gonna fall down. Sorry, it is gonna go and tap into the okay. I'll give you two target, one risky, one safe. Okay, as we are on the supply zone doesn't mean that the market will tap into whatever situation. Like for example, market will come maybe here and fall down, maybe come here and fall down, maybe come here and fall down. Supply zone is that, like you never know from where the supply will come. So I'll give you one safe target, one risky target. Okay, risky target is this, looking at the scenario of uptrend. Okay, like uptrend basically means higher high, higher low, higher higher low, higher higher low, higher higher low, higher higher low. This is looking at this scenario. I'll be suggesting to go for a risky target above. If you don't want to risk, then you can go for safe target over here. This is safe. This is risky. TP is 4586.37. TP is 4616.65. 616.65. Enter at whatever point you want to enter. Okay. There is no such thing that you have to enter at this thing only or what. Okay, I'll just go enter for enter situation. Take profit. I want to go for risky scenario. Okay. As per such trading, you can go for safe one. It is 21 minutes still left. Ethereum, you can enter for buy side. Put tap on that take trade. Take a trade on Ethereum for buy side. It's coming down. Let's enter at a good price. And if you don't have deposit, then click on the deposit option. Keep on. This is your safe target, okay? Risky is over here. Risky stake profit is this. I am going for risky one because I am having a trust on the structure of the market that it will be break to keep the market in uptrend, and still the government is shut down. So Fed governor Miran pushes for 50 BS rate cuts. Crypto could benefit. If 50 is gonna happen, then obviously rate is gonna cut. For very sure. But how then? Why there was those kind of scenarios where the economy was very good and blah and blah? Why there was fake news provided by them? Fed expects to cut rate about 50 basic points by the end of 2025, bringing the target to 3.50 to 3.75. Some officials see further raising in 2026. The rate possibly fall down to 3.25, 3.50 as the job growth slows and inflation is projected 3.10. Then what was that data which they provided? Aggressive rate cut could offer big boost to the cryptocurrency. For example, in the Fed cut in December, and in the days after the Fed, by the large cap. If the rate cut is happening, $11.95 till now, boys. Boys. This trade will go on, okay? I'll come back. I have to. I'll come back in 1 minute. $13.92 USD till now. Very slow growth we will have, but we will take the profit. It's not an issue. Okay. If you want to trade in any other coins, please make sure that you are mentioning that coin in the comment section. Okay. Let me check Solana. Welcome new users. I have given an Ethereum future trade. Your take profit will be, this is a safe take profit, 4586.73. The risky one is here, 4616.65. Okay, enter accordingly. Welcome user 864395. Welcome to the live stream. I have given you Ethereum trade. Ethereum safe trade is about to achieve. XRP. No fair value gap. Demand zones are respected, not the fair value gap. We can also go for buy situation in. How does that look? More downfall is suggested. Okay. We'll watch our market. So in higher time frame. Okay, 1 hour. Kind of, okay, I'm not suggesting it is exactly the same, but yes, kind of it looks like a bearish flag pattern, which is like this. See, fall, resistance rising, support rising. I'll show you one more option. Bearish flag. This is fall, resistance rising, support rising. Okay. Can we see exactly the same thing in XRP right now? Resistance is rising, support is rising, and this is the pole. We can have a breakout as well. Let's observe more. This is the bearish flag. One, two, three, 4, 5, somewhere in between. Welcome user 150640. Ethereum trade we have taken for buy side Even though the candle got rejected downside, but keep on having that trade. Okay, we'll have the profit. There was fair value gaps. A very quick entry I want to make, but I will make it only if the breakout happens. I don't want to get stuck in somewhere. Even before the safe trade, it started to fall. It will go up. For a little while, it makes you show that it is gonna go for the sell side. It is gonna fall now. It is gonna this happen, that happen, but eventually it will go up only. Ethereum I'm talking about. Welcome new user. If you haven't done deposit till now, please click on the deposit option and deposit, okay? I've given you one trade for Ethereum. Solana, shall I go for sell side? From fair value of rejection has happened. True C. .2% market needs to fall if it wants to come down till that point. 2%. That is a lot. 2% is a lot to fall. Very less trades are there today. Less trades and very unexpected market. We don't know where it is trying to move. Can we expect Bitcoin could gain? Bitcoin could extend gain on USA shutdown. That is so done, bro. falling down. Solana is traveling down. Let's go for selling Solana. Then we'll keep our take profit very small. Not here, here. As it's traveling down, rather than keeping it 15 like 100%, let's keep the target 15%. If it starts falling down, let's see if it can fall down till here. The target 230.5427. Okay. I saw a little big candle, so that's why like okay, let's go for selling Solana. Solana we have entered for sell side. By observing the market of Solana, I decided to enter for sell side. Target very small because like it's very undecisive market going on. Very less profit we gonna have today. Not a big amount of profit, but still we are having a profit. That's good. 2.57 to almost 3 USDT till now point. Almost 3 USDT till now point. See, from demand zone they are rising. From demand zone, whenever some people rise, they want to go to the high levels. Let's try to enter at this level, take profit, safer side, take profit. Demand will always travel to the supply zone, always. Welcome user 509991. I have given you trade for Solana to go for sell side. Take profit can be 230.5676. 1.25 is written upward. Steven. One point five pi. Very slow. Very slow growth. We are gaining profit, a very slow growth profit, 1.43 USD. 1 point profit is coming down, copper is going up, coming down, going up. Today is that market where movements are very slow in the market. It's not making good movements in the market. They are confused what to do with it. Zero 0.65. Just trust the process, just trust the process. Nothing else I would say. Just keep trusting the process, it will happen. Again it came down. That's what I said. In this is that's what a candle means. A candle has buying and sellers at the same point. Market won't have just sellers or market won't have just buyers. If people are selling, there should be someone who is buying as well. Okay. 4.37 history is going in the right direction now. Hello user 98605759, sorry. I've decided to go for sell side in Solana. Take profit is at 230.5676. $2.81 USD. The fall is so slow to capture. 2.75 USD. Any questions you guys have regarding anything? Again it went up 1.79 USD. Again, why? Falling and rising is a part of market. Welcome user 849234. I've given you sell side Solana trade for the downtrend, that is basically short sell, and you can enter at the current market price or you can wait for market to come to my entry point and the take profit TP is 230.5676. That's the take profit. You might expect there is like the market is very slow. It's very slow. It won't the take profit won't match like this, but sure it will match. Okay, it will go very slow, very slow. The more it falls down in the market, the more it starts to come down. Take your S a little low, so that you won't lose the profit you might be having. Okay. And anything else, if you want to know, you can know. In Ethereum, I have given you buy side trade, and the take profit is 4586.73. that is the buy side trade I have given to you. Okay, so if you want to take a trade, click on that take trade option from the live stream for Ethereum and Solana. And you can also go for, if you don't have deposit, then click on the deposit option and deposit the amount. Thank you. Any other thing which you want to know about the market, make sure that you are commenting on the comment section. That either if you want to know something else, I'll make sure that I will be telling you those things. Ethereum for buy, Solana for sell. Okay. To 4%. This is a safe one, this is a risky one. Okay, if you want to go for which one you can prefer. I'll be back in 15-minute break, okay? I'll be back. Almost there in Solana. Like, consider like let's we traveled 50% and then we went back again. Slowly we'll achieve this Solana target soon. 4.61 USD. Even XRP is still traveling in that. Solana and Ethereum are the only one who is giving some momentum to trade in the market. $4.7579. 5.87. Let's go. Very close to achieve our target. Demand zone won't travel. It won't travel demand zone directly. It just came from the demand zone. But a minor pullback of 50% of demand zone we can expect. That's why I kept the 50% over there. Welcome to users. Solana sell trade is going on. Target is 23.230.5676. Simple target, easy target. Don't lose this short sell opportunity in Solana. Half, almost half we have reached in on Ethereum, almost half we have reached. 30.60. Almost about to achieve. Thirty-two, 35, 36, 35. More than half you have achieved. Consider it 55% or something like that. Very less percent is left for us to achieve. $45. Let's go. Only 20% is left. See, Ethereum target ready to approach. I'll extend my target because I want to cover the risky target. Safe target will be achieved right now. I'm going for the risky target right now. Okay. As you can see in Ethereum, how can I start trading? I am new over here. First, come to this live stream every day. If you come to this live stream every day, you will learn regarding trading. Other than this, you want to know how you can start trading? This is our app. Okay. Consider app or like the web page or whatever you want to consider. If you are trading in like app, it might look little different, but every options will be same. Okay, to take a trade you have two options over here. One is future, one is spot. In future we do our like the daily tradings, like short trades. In spot we go for long trades. Okay, you have both of the option over here. I'll explain future trading first, because future trading is little difficult than understanding a spot. Spot is very simple, you buy, you sell. Okay, in future it is little different. Okay, this is a chart. You can make the chart bigger from here, and this is the time frames of the charts, like in what time frame you want to watch. Either you want to watch 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 4 hour, 1 day, whatever. Can you see this candle symbol? In that you can change the candles over here. You want to use hollow, Hakinashi, lines, area, baseline. This is candle are the most normal ones. Okay, next to that option is the indicator option. You can use any of all the indicators over here are completely free of cost. You don't have to pay anything for any of the indicator. Okay, first is this. Then the time frame I made you understand already. If you want to draw any chart patterns or line, trend line, anything, can you see this small arrow over here? You click on this arrow and then the drawing option will appear in front of you, in which you can do the trend lines, the Fib force, and then the brush, the text, every of those platform, every of those option tools will be available in front of you. Okay, after this is the order book. In order book you will see how many people are for sell side, with what size, with what price, and this also for all the buyers, with what size, with what price, you will see over here. After that, come to this option. This is where you will take a trade, like you will execute your trade, not take a trade, you will execute your trade. Okay, first option is first option is the limit order. Let's start from here. This is cross and leverage. This is margin mode. Okay, you can change your margin mode from here, cross or isolated. Cross will use your available USDT over here. Isolated won't use your available USDT over here. This is margin. I haven't logged in, so it won't show, but you can take up to, see, every coin has different leverage. Bitcoin has 75, Ethereum has 125, some other coin might have some other. You can check from this. This is 20x. You can click over here and it will show you one option of the leverage up to what you can take, and that option can also show you your maximum holding. If you are taking 50x leverage, then what can be your maximum bought of that XYZ quantity, like this much quantity you can buy the most or minimum, everything it will show you. Okay, then this is three options you will get of the order. You can put your trade order with the three options over here. First is the limit order. Limit order talks about, like, I don't want to enter at right now current period of the price. I want to enter at the later period of later price, which I will decide what I want to enter. Like for example, right now it's 4580. I don't want to enter for buy side here. I think market will fall more, so I will enter at 4560. So you can simply put over here 4560, what size you want to buy or sell, whatever you want to do, and then take a trade. Open short or open long, whatever you want to do. Until and unless the market comes to that exact price, your order will not be get executed. Limit order is like your preference order. I want to enter at whatever price I feel like to enter. Basic line, basic sentence for the limit order. Like this is the exact price I want to enter, with this price with blah 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 blah. Market order is simple. Whatever current market price is going on, it will execute your order at that side. You can click your whatever size you want to pick, and again, open long means you are going for buy. Open short means you are going for sell. Okay. Trigger order is very similar to the limit order, but not exactly the same. Limit order talks about exact price, exact size. Trigger order talks about like approximately. If I click, if I say I want to enter at 4540, this is the, can you see my arrow? Okay, if I say that I want to enter at 4540, okay, then he will pick somewhere nearby, or that or some nearby trade. He can execute my trade. Okay, he won't be executing the exact price, exact thing. Okay, he can come if market comes by 4539, even at that point he can execute my trade. That is called a trigger order. Okay, after that this is just info. You can see over here perpetual expiry date. As we are doing a future trade, we know future trade has starting and expiry date, but we are looking at perpetual contract, which means never ending. The contract will never end. There is no expiry date at all, so you can trade in the future contract whenever, however you want. Okay, there is no expiry date. That's what perpetual means. Perpetual means never ending. Okay, never ending means perpetual. Okay, this is it. Calculator is more useful product which you can use to calculate your own target price. I can calculate my own target price. For example, if I want to enter 4560, I feel like I want at least 10%, 20%, 30% of return from my investment. I want to pick 30% investment, return investment I want. Then it will give you a target price as well, like 4628.40. when you will reach this price, you will be having 30% of return from your investment. Okay, profit loss you can calculate from here. Like example 4560, then 4628, size will be 0.5. If I calculate this, how much, let's take more margin, 75 margin, calculate. Okay, if I take 74 margin and I buy 0.5 of Ethereum, I require 30 USDT to enter in the trade. Okay, that much balance I need to have in my trade. Your profit will be, if it reaches to this price 4628, it will be having profit of 34 USDT. You will be having profit. ROI it will show you over here. This is one of the best. You can use the calculator at the zbit.com. This is simply how you can take a trade. Okay, after that, position, if you have opened any position, it will be shown here. Open orders will show open positions. Okay, like ongoing one. Like right now it is still having profit loss scenario. Trigger orders over order history, you can completely check P&L history of how much profit you got, how much loss you made, trade history, position. Simple. This is so simple to trade on zbit.com. This is for future. I will show you for spot. Spot is nearly like very basic, like same chart indicator, order book over here. And there's just two options, buy and sell, nothing else. There is no limit, there is no there is limit order and there is market. There is no trigger blah 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 scenario. Just two options, buy sell, that's all. Nothing else you have to do in spot trade. This is how you can start your trading from zbit.com. Okay, what is happening? Our order got executed. I wanted to extend it more, but still our order got executed. Our order got closed. We had our profit, our take profit somewhere over here. I had my profit and it got executed. Order history, you can clear one second, position, order history, account history. You can clearly see this was the account history. $18+ got in, $87 inside the market. Okay. Hello, user 574820. How may I can help you? What help do you require from my side? Please do tell me the help. I will surely help you. The Ethereum trade got closed. I gave you trade out Ethereum. It's done. Now Solana's trade is still left to execute. Okay, still left to close, not execute. Just keep on watching. Our market will get executed. Our order will get executed. Even though it's going there, don't fear, it will come down. Welcome users, welcome. It will tap into the fair value gap and it will fall down for sure. If you want to enter, you can enter from the higher price level as well. Again, we saw it happen profit. That's why I'm saying, even if it goes a little up, the journey is for down only. Okay. It's my time to go. People, thank you so much for all of your time for being on this platform. I'll take a leave. I'll come back tomorrow. This will be achieved. Don't look at this thing like it's going on minus. You have seen the Ethereum was also in the same scenario. It went in the opposite direction first, and then again it tapped into our entry of the target. So don't think Solana will do the exact same. The market will travel where it wants to travel only. Okay. Bye bye guys. Thank you so much. Tomorrow I'll be coming on the same timing. That is 12 to 8.